The sermon that I had planned on preaching this morning, I'm going to be preaching something different, and unfortunately, I've got to start out with some very bad news. That is that, there are still people in our church who are getting sucked into this oneness garbage and forsaking the Trinity. Now, I find that hard to believe since I've gotten up here and preached it to the point of ridiculousness. And then I even put other videos online, the Trinity moments, where I'm just one point at a time. Each one of those 48 Trinity moments disproves this modalist oneness garbage. Any one of them alone does. And there's 48 of them. I don't know what else to do as a pastor. I don't know what else to say except for this. This doctrine is not an optional doctrine. The Trinity is a foundation of our Christian belief. It has been for thousands of years, and we will not budge. We will not compromise. And I'm not going to be a respecter of persons. I don't care who it is. They're going to be called out and they're going to be thrown out of the congregation. It's that simple.
Trinitas hanya dapat dipahami dalam kacamata iman. Karena ini adalah sebuah misteri. Beginilah jawaban Pendeta Anderson ketika salah seorang jemaatnya mempertanyakan Trinitas. Merasa tidak puas dan karena suaranya tidak terdengar, jemaat tersebut hendak maju untuk menunjukkan ayat Alkitab yang ingin dia tanyakan. Sebuah tindakan yang membuat Pendeta Anderson kalap.
And you're like, well, I'm just still not sure. Then you know what? Just get out and come back when you're sure then. Now look, it shouldn't matter who I'm going to bring up because God's not a respecter of persons and I'm not a respecter of persons. And it shouldn't matter who it is. The truth is the truth. And basically there's been two people that have been affected. First of all, Dominique Davis, that's why he wasn't here last Sunday, has been thrown out because he says, oh, God's not three persons, God's only one person. What? Hey, sit down. Sit down. What are you coming up here to do? You want to come take over the service? Huh? What do you want? What?
I just want a prayer read.
Get out of here.
Can I get a little grace?
No, you can't. No, you get out of here. Get him out of here. Drag this bozo out. Pull him out. Hey, help him out. Get him out.
Let him walk. Walk in the zone and we'll get him out of here real quick.
And you know what? Anybody wants to come up here and take over the service? We'll throw you out of here, buddy. This church is not a free-for-all. This isn't an open mic. This isn't a karaoke bar. Okay? I'm the man of God here. I meet the qualifications. I run this church. And if you don't like it, then get out.
Orang-orang seperti pendeta inilah yang membuat agama Kristen menurun drastis peminatnya di negara-negara barat. Era keterbukaan informasi telah membuat jemaat menjadi lebih kritis. Sementara penjelasan konsep Trinitas yang membingungkan menjadi salah satu faktor yang mempercepat penurunan minat terhadap agama ini.
And if you're one of these oneness people, why don't you have the guts? Why don't you have the courage to get up and leave right now? Huh? Have the gall and the courage to come and face us and tell us. You know what? You ought to be thankful that you have a pastor who stands on Bible doctrine and doesn't care what people say. And I don't care if 90% of people get up and walk out or 50% of people walk out. I don't care. Because you know what? I'm not going to pastor a oneness cult.